In this video, I'm going to test OpenAI's new GPT image Gen 2 model. Then, I'll use the images it creates to build a website with Codex. So, let's get started. First, we're going to generate a logo. I'll start by creating a logo. You don't have to do this step if you already have a logo. The reason I'm doing this is because a logo helps define the overall branding of a website. The colors, style, and visual identity used in the logo matter a lot. They influence the website's color, palette, typography, layout direction, and overall design feel. So before building the website, I want to create a strong logo that gives us a clear brand direction. Once the logo is ready, we can use it as the foundation for the rest of the website design. Okay, let's wait a bit for the logo to generate. It may take a little while. This will probably be an okay logo, not a perfect one, because I only gave it a one-line prompt. But you can create much better logos with OpenAI's new image generation model. It is very accurate and can design logos much closer to what you actually want, especially when you give it a clear and detailed prompt. Okay, the logo has been created. Now let's use it to design a real estate website. But before jumping into the website design, we first need to understand how many screens a real estate website usually has. For this concept, I won't be creating every single screen. Instead, I'll choose a few important screens to showcase the capabilities of this new model. Now I'm going to upload this logo and ask GPT to create a design palette from it. A design palette is a very important concept in website development. It helps define the visual direction of the entire website, including the colors, typography, button styles, spacing, icons, and overall brand feel. Instead of randomly choosing colors and layouts, a design palette gives us a clear system to follow. This makes the website look more professional, consistent, and intentional. The logo gives GPT a starting point, and from there, it can suggest a complete brand direction for the website. Once we have the design palette, we can use it as a guide to build the actual website screens. Alright, this is a solid design palette. You can see it's clearly using the correct colors derived from the logo, which is exactly what we want for consistent branding. Now the next step is to take this design direction and turn it into something more concrete. I'll ask GPT to use this palette to generate a homepage design for the website. This will give us a visual layout, including sections, hierarchy, and overall structure. Later on, we'll feed this design into a coding agent, which will use it as a reference to actually build the website. Alright, this looks really good. Based on this design system, I'm going to download the image. The next step is coding, where we'll actually use this design as a reference to build the website. Alright, let's open VS Code. I've already given it a prompt, just a few lines, and also provided the design image as context. Before you run anything, make sure you've enabled full access from the bottom panel. If you don't do this, you'll have to manually approve every single change, which can slow you down a lot. You can also turn on plan mode. With plan mode enabled, the tool can handle multiple steps in one go. So instead of writing several prompts, you can give one clear instruction and let it take care of the rest. This makes the whole workflow much faster and smoother, especially when building complete pages or features. Okay, it actually worked. I mean, this is pretty impressive. I only gave it a short prompt and a logo. and it came up with a full plan on its own. It even generated multiple pages, and the search functionality is working too. Of course, this is not production ready yet. A real-world application would need things like authentication, an admin panel to upload and manage properties, proper back-end integration, and a lot more features. But this gives you a solid idea of how quickly you can go from an idea to a working prototype. And honestly, that's the power of using AI in development today. That's how you can start building a real estate website. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I'll see you in the next one.